Hello students, we are starting a new chapter, profit and loss. Very important chapter in class 6. In this video we shall be covering the basics only. So we'll start with the shopkeeper. So what does a shopkeeper do? Suppose a shopkeeper, he buys a TV from his wholesaler, okay, and then he sells this TV to a customer, isn't it? The price at which he buys TV from the wholesaler is called the cost price, or symbolically written as C dot P. The price at which he sells the TV to customer is called the selling price, symbolically S dot P. Cost price CP, selling price SP. Now, whenever the shopkeeper buys the TV from the wholesaler, there is an additional cost here related to, suppose, transport. Yes, he has to brought the TV from the wholesaler to his own shop, right? So there's a transport cost involved. This kind of extra cost comes under overhead expenses. Okay, so there are three terms. One is overhead expenses, other is the CP, and then is the selling price or SP. So these overhead expenses is included in the CP. Okay, I hope it's clear now. All right. So now suppose he bought the TV for, let's say, 40,000 rupees, and then he sells it to a customer, let's say, at 50,000 rupees. So this is his CP and this is his SP. So in this case, your SP is greater than CP. So he is incurring profit or loss. He is selling in more money, right? So there is a case of profit, isn't it? Symbolically capital P. So how to find a profit? Profit is always calculated as SP minus CP because SP is greater. Alright, okay, let's take another case. Suppose a person bought a car and he bought the car for, let's say, rupees 5 lakh, and then he sold the car to another person, let's say, at 3 lakhs, because it's a second hand car now, right? So in this case, this is the CP of the person and this is the SP of the person, isn't it? This time your CP is more than SP, so the person has incurred a loss, isn't it? So how do you calculate loss? So loss, symbolically capital L, is always CP minus SP. Alright, all these basics must be clear to solve the exercise comfortably. We have learned the formula for profit, we have learned the formula for loss. Now there are two more terms you have to learn. First one is profit percentage, or symbolically P percentage. Okay, profit percentage or P percentage is always calculated by profit by CP into 100% is the formula. Similarly, the formula for loss percentage is loss by CP into 100%. Okay, now please be careful. Profit percentage and loss percentage are always calculated on the basis of CP. There is no role of SP here. Then, okay, now finally there is one more, rather two more formulas you have to learn to solve the questions. One is CP is always equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percentage. This is one formula. This formula involves CP, SP and profit percentage. Now what about loss percentage? There is another formula, CP equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percentage. So this is the formula involving CP, SP and loss percentage. Alright. So what are the things we have learned in this video? Overhead expenses. We have learned what is CP, cost price, what is selling price, SP. We have learned what is profit. We have learned what is loss. We have learned what is profit percentage, what is loss percentage, and these two formulas. And now we are ready to solve exercise 11.1. So from the next video onwards, we shall be starting the exercise.